Okay, so this is a quick killer kit, or should I say killer collection video. I just wanted to show what I'd got left of the Barista collection by Basic Grey. I had the sticker sheets. So there was I think in the paper pack you got 12 papers, double-sided papers, the alphas, and possibly one of the 12 by 12 sticker sheets. And then I bought the separate sticker sheet and the 6 by 12, which had frames and things on, labels. I also bought the 6 by 6 pad, and I think I've just about killed this now. So I've just got this one set of frames left and this one sticker here on this one, and they'll go into my stash. That's still the scrap paper. That's all that's left, and there are some bits of cardstock which I'd shoved in to make a kit up. So I put some black, grey and brown cardstock in, and I did actually add in a couple more pieces of sort of old Stampin' Up paper that's sort of blended with this as well, which I've used up. So that's the majority of this will go in the bin. There might be a couple of pieces I might keep, but I think really and truly that's just rubbish. I've got one sheet of the 6 by 6 pad left, and there were 36 sheets in that, so that's going to my stash. I did cut a load of die cuts and bows, arrows, sort of circles, things like that, and that's all that's left of those. And I cut them in just about every single paper. I think I cut a 6 by 6 sheet out, so that's all that's left of those, and I'll probably shove them in my stash. So I'm not sure, I think this one came with the paper collection, so but they're quite big, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a couple of numbers and one border left, so that'll go into my stash apart from that, which is bizarre, and that'll go in the bin. And I don't like that one either, that'll probably go in the bin, but that's all that's left on there. This was the borders and banners, sort of bunting. I've used kind of half of the bunting. I've used quite a few bits and bobs up. I may keep 1 or 2 of these, but these are such weird shapes, they're really hard to put onto a layout, so I might not bother with those. Yeah, but pretty much use that up. Alphas I didn't really use. These are way too big and I don't particularly like them. I like these. I've used up a few. These I haven't touched, although I do like them. I will keep them. The green wasn't really what I was using on my layouts at the time, so but I will keep that and I will use it up. So the layouts, I managed to do 10 12 by 12 layouts, and then I did 2 pocket pages as well, as like companion pages to the 12 by 12 layouts. This was the first one I did, and I did this sometime last year. There's a lot of mixed media on here. I did gesso the page with clear gesso. These are Andy Skinner stencils. I cut this on the Cricut from a cutting file from the Silhouette Studio site. This is a Crafter's Workshop stencil, and this is embossing paste or texture paste. I also printed and did a print and cut on my silhouette for this as well. This is a little flare badge I made with some kawaii face stamps, and that's my hubby on his new Xbox last year. It was very serious. So this one I did at the beginning of the year when Lemmy passed away, and we are huge metal fans, and I was extremely sad to hear he passed away. We have been fans of Motorhead from being 14, 15 years old, and bearing in mind I'm in my 40s now. It was a huge loss to the rock community, and I just wanted something to commemorate him. So I just did a bit of splattering on here. I printed this off the internet. Another homemade flare badge. A really simple page, but I really love how it turned out. This one was it was for a challenge, and it was a scrap lift challenge, and it was really simple, but I like how it turned out. It was a visit to the cinema, obviously, to see Star Wars Force Awakens, and I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible, not too much fuss. I added some Heidi shine and some splatters. I think this is the navy, and this is Tim Holtz Hickory Smoke. I really like how that turned out. There is a process video for this one. It's this was for the UK blog hop for International Scrapbooking Day, and it's my Cutie Pie Bailey. So here I've used up some of the die cuts, talked about some of the bow. Again, really simple layout, just matting and layering. I used some vellum. This is polka, no sorry, I think it's Doodle Bugs, oh, I can't remember. Some vellum, beetle black vellum. This one I've just uploaded the process video for. Did some stamping, some splatters, got some flair from a flair for buttons, some wood pieces, some tiny wood pieces here as well. I really love how this is probably my favourite page. I love how this came out. This one there will be a process video for, I just haven't got it sorted out yet. The photo is from a walk we did in autumn of last year, around, I think it was around Lady Bower, which is up in the Peak District. And I was just stood and I looked up into the trees and the leaves looked like they were glowing. It was absolutely gorgeous. So I just stamped some leaves onto the pattern paper and fussy cut them out. I've just used some Tim Holtz word stickers, and the background is I've got the strip here, I can tell you what that is. Adrian Pluman. It's Webster's Pages anyway. And it's beautiful, chic, aged to perfection. And I bought about 5 sheets of this and I've used them all because I absolutely love it. So the next one is a companion to the last 12 by 12, and oops, just did a very simple pocket page, I used up some more of those leaves that I'd done, and these pictures weren't very good. The colours came out a bit strange, they're a bit illuminous, but I really actually like how it looks. I've still got to do a little bit of journaling on this. Got another homemade flare badge there, some lovely wooden pieces. Just trying to use everything, every scrap up and get every penny out of it. This one, lots of mixed media on here. I've got some stenciling with inks. I've got stenciling with embossing with pearlescent. It's Winsor & Newton Galleria acrylic medium, iridescent, and it is gorgeous. And if you mix it with your inks and things like that, you get this gorgeous iridescent paste. So you really only need that tub and your colours to mix with it. And this is Bailey's mummy, Cassie, and his sister Pepper. So I wanted to document that. This was taken last year, and they are proper cutie pies. They really are. And the title is We Are Family, because they are family. Got some kind of grungy stamping under here as well, so with a scratchy stamp. And I've gone round with a pen, just added some scribbly lines. This one, I'm trying to think if there is a process video for this. I don't think there is, but I've done more stamping on here. I've done some splatters. I've used up a lot of the leaf stickers that were on the sheets, which I really loved, and some more of those bows. This is a companion page to the one that I've just shown you, so it's just basically got my journaling on here. This was Rufford Abbey, which isn't far from us. It's about a 20-minute drive, and it's an absolutely gorgeous place. It's a really popular place for people to walk dogs, and Bailey had a whale of a time. He found this huge stick and decided that he wanted to play with this stick that was bigger than him, and he wanted to play with all the dogs and the ducks and the swans, which were hissing at him and scaring me half to death, but he wasn't scared at all. I made a little shake pocket with a little wooden owl in it, some of those wooden pieces, some sequins. And on the other side, I've just done another bow, just laid up a few of those banners and things off the sticker sheet. Bailey with the leaves around him. Us looking into one of the buildings that belong to the abbey, which is sometimes it's called Rufford Abbey and sometimes it's called Rufford Mill, because there is a mill there as well, and a really lovely tea shop. So my guys, picture of Mark and Bailey, and they both have huge moustaches, so I've got a wooden moustache on there as well. This was a challenge page, and it was use a song title. Oh, and I've lost a letter. I'll have to find that. So anyway, it should say Hyperventilate, and this song is by 6am, who are my favourite band. This photograph was taken in 2007, which wasn't a brilliant year for me, and the words in the lyrics of the song kind of suit the feel of the time when this photograph was taken. So I'll have to find my letter. And I just used a pen to scribble around the letters, white pen to go, and these are just some cheap stickers that I've had in my stash for a very long time. Got some washi tape with music notes on, and these bling were actually what were left over from when I made my sister's wedding guest book. So they kind of have been in my stash for a very long time, and I just thought I needed a bit of bling on this page, and I really love the monochrome look of this. And this is the last page. There will be a process video for this one, and I had these bows left over, and I thought, well, I'm not going to use them really with anything else, so I wanted to get them used up, and I thought, well, I'll do a grid. So basically I just used up what was left in the 6x6 pad, and cut the rectangles, used up really what was left of the die cuts, added the bows, and really that's it. It's not a complicated page at all. And this was summer crafting last year, which was my first time working at summer crafting, and I was helping out in the workshop and in the make and take area. Sorry about that, the video cut out. So yeah, had a lovely time, and I just wanted to document that, and that's the kit killed, or should I say the collection killed. I keep wanting to say kit, it's not a kit, it's a collection, but I did buy quite a bit of it, and it's been sitting in my stash since last summer, so it really needed to get used up, so I don't feel guilty for buying new stash. So that's everything, and I'm just waiting for my next kit from Like Forever, so that will be the, I think it's the June kit. So I really need to crack on and get some more pages done with the May kit, because I've only done about 3 pages, I think. And I will have a small haul video and a kit unboxing for you in the near future. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.